Posse, mount up! Peak Posse Mountainside Reporter. This is a good one. This is a big one. Heading up to Mount Adams. Gonna camp at lunch counter. And then tomorrow morning, we're headed for the top. We got a great group on this one. We got Tyler. What's up? Vivian, Jose, Joseph. Oh my goodness, Keegan, Aaron and Christian and Apollo. Beads of sweat are starting to form on Jose and Apollo's foreheads. Oh yeah. You can see this ridge line that's right in front of us. That's what we got to get up on top of today. It flattens out a little bit up there, and they call it lunch counter. That's a long ways up there, so we best be getting to it. This is one of the things that the Peak Posse loves: the rocks and the dirt. Soon to be replaced with chilly snow brains. So I forgot to hang up the parking pass in the Xterra down at the trailhead, and Jose has come up with my, if I happen to get ticketed for, Jose, if I happen to get a ticket for not having that parking pass, what is my defense?
They didn't give you any poop bags, so call it even. Scratch this ticket off. Throw it away like a piece of crap.
I didn't get a poop bag, so I shouldn't have to pay my fine. I'm taking this to the Supreme Court of the United States of America. Thank you, Jose. Will you represent me? Tyler? Yep. Do you think that if you had bigger feet, it would be easier to climb Mount Adams?
Yeah. Yep. Because you cover more ground.
Oh. You cover more ground with each step. Thank you, Keegan.
Man, who thought that was going to...
Looking up there at Suksdorf Ridge. That's where we're going to climb and then glissade down. If I was to tell you that it's the world's largest amusement park, would you agree?
I believe you.
Keegan's always one for giving us nice pro tips. He calls them his Keegan's pro tips on the trail. What do you got for us?
Well, when it's a little warmer than you expected, and there's a little breeze going, but you're wearing pants you're a little warm, you just drop the fly for a little vent. Little pro tip.
A little pro tip? I would say that could be more than a little pro tip, Keegan. That could be a lifesaver.
Pretty harsh.
The magnitude of what we're about to encounter, trying to get to lunch counter, the top of this ridge, is right before us. I think we're going to go here to the left and get on this ridge and go up. Still, a nice steep little endeavor headed our way. Tyler is not liking the idea that his trail name will be Goose, but there's not much that he can say about it at this point. Do you have a better alternative, Tyler?
Maverick would be a better
Sorry,
alternative.
already taken.
Who's a better volleyball player, Maverick or Iceman?
We're going volleyball now? Well, you can't be Maverick. I don't think Iceman would be good for you either.
He's got the cool hair.
Like I say, I don't think Iceman would be good for you. Yeah.
Iceman it is.
We have right when we find our first bit of snow, Tyler calls himself Iceman.
Damn.
Kind of feels like now we've started climbing the mountain. The rocks are slowly starting to replace the dirt as the most prevalent thing that we're stepping on. Let's get a look at our caravan of coolness I call the Peak Posse. There's Christian. How's it going? Nice work. We got Tonka. Look at this. Keeks. Hey, look at nice work, Apollo. Jose? I don't. I'll go last for a while. The neat thing about this expedition is we have now incorporated the walkie-talkies. What do you think?
I like it. Except we need some jokes involved.
Yeah, why isn't anybody being humorous on the... Look at Tyler way up there, showing off.
What is he, snowman? What is he, snowman?
Billy Goat to Snowman. Snowman, can you hear me?
Hey, cool up here. How you doing down there?
He answered to Snowman.
Yeah.
Look at this neat little section. Looks like a little rocky goodness. The texture of the journey has changed. On the summer route, there's a whole bunch of these rocks with sticks sticking out of them, but my goodness, beautiful. I always like to see these trees, these scrubby trees like this, Apollo, because it means that we're starting to get up into some high altitude. This is gonna be like an old time picture, so you have to stay frozen for 15 seconds.
All right.
Dude, you guys look like mountain stars.
Yeah.
Not movie stars, mountain stars. Tyler liked that. Did you see how happy that made him? Look at these travelers going for it. My goodness. They're gaining altitude. We have our first bit of concern here on the mountain. Tyler's boots are starting to rub him the wrong way.
Jose's down too.
Jose's got a little bit of something going on too.
Yeah, right here on the bottom of my foot. Right here.
Woo! Here's the tip that Apollo and Jose gave Tyler is he was going to wait until camp to fix it, but Tyler, you got to take care of these things right on the go.
Tender babies.
Tender babies. Are those your toes or your feet?
My feet.
Jose calls his feet his tender babies. Jose calls his feet tender babies.
Tender babies.
Yeah. Okay, this is our first little bit of snowy climb. Nobody's put any crampons on or anything. This is where he earns his title, Snowman. Deliberate steps. Plant. 1, 2. Nice work, Snowman. Good job, Apollo. Good job, Christian. How fun was that? Nice work, Vivian. That was fun, huh? All right. Blazing our trail up front here is Joseph. Do you have anything you'd like to say to your adventurer daughter, Maya, that she may later watch and enjoy?
Maya, I hope you want to do this with me one day. And if not, good luck with your next family. Just kidding. I love you.
Thank you, Joseph.
So far, Mount Adams has given us a little bit of everything. A mixed bag of cool happenings. Oh. People are making their way up this mountain like their pants are on fire, probably to try to get a camping spot. Keegs, with a pack on, that's a little bit of a hello, how are you? This kind of reminds me of that part right up to the Fault Summit on Sisters. So, we're about 3.5 miles up the trail, and we're on this barren rock wall. I wouldn't say wall, but just barren slope. And the travelers are starting to feel it. Christian is catching the nature fan. Yes, here comes Keegan. Hey, Keegs! Travelers are doing it. And back in the back, we got Aaron and Apollo. What a great day. This is neat right here, to tell you the truth, with all this rock. I want to catch this little group. This is like a little city or something. Hey, you guys! I'm going to climb up to lunch counter. And instead of using the rock, which is off to the side here, some people are doing, we decided to just use the snow. This little snowfield's been pretty good. Quite the little challenge. Travelers are starting to struggle. Down where you see the snow drop off, Jose, Keegan, and Apollo are down there taking a little break. This is the reason that we brought our walkie-talkies. Just not only are they a lot of fun, but we're able to communicate. You can see Vivian down there, Tyler, Aaron, and here's Christian. Look at that mountain over there. Let's just take a minute and look at how beautiful this is. Lose breath quick, huh? It's kind of fun and fun experience. Right at the edge of the snow line, you can see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From left to right, it's Vivian, Joseph, in the red. I believe that's Jose, Keegan, and Apollo. Getting up to this camp with a bunch of weight on your back is not an easy feat. And they're still struggling. They're still fighting. They're starting to come more into focus now. And that's some good stuff. That's a peak Posse right there. Vivian, you made it to camp. What do you think? Yeah, this was tough. Oh my goodness. Keegan? We knew this wasn't going to be no pushover. Good job, Jose. Good work, man. You guys, that's a tough slog with all this weight on our back. Apollo, that's some hard work, huh?
It is work. It is work.
Good job, man. All right. And we're about to climb this thing. Morning, Christian. Morning, Aaron. Morning, Jose. Apollo. Morning, Vivian and Joseph. And Tyler. Let's climb Mount Adams. This is a pretty steep little section. These guys are motoring on up. Starting to get daylight now. Aaron and Christian. Tyler, what do you say? Vivian and Joseph are just below. They had to adjust their crampons. It's steep. These crampons are spectacular. Tyler's starting to have some issues with his feet. He's struggling. We're rooting for him.
I got this.
Yeah. Spirits are high with Jose and Apollo. And Joseph and Vivian are starting to catch up to us. And here's where we're going, folks. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
And then let's take a look at this lunch counter, this area down here. You can see that area. There's probably enough room for, what, 100 tents, Tyler, you think?
Easy.
It was kind of weird last night because it was like a KOA campground. You could hear people talking, and could you hear? It was like a weird phenomenon. Yeah, weird phenomenon on a big mountain. It was neat. So we're at 10,000 feet, Joseph. We're gonna take it. Let's get to the top of this Schlagmeister. This is a pretty steep section we're on. There's Jose motoring up this thing. Beyond that, Christian, Aaron. This is steep. There goes Apollo. Oh, now. The snow is cupped because it's melting so much when it heats up, so it makes it so it's almost like a stair step.
We appreciate
it. And over here you can kind of see where the shadow of the mountain is running. We're not. If I popped over there, we could see it, but this thing's just so steep. I just don't have the. I don't have the gumption to walk that extra 100 yards, Tyler. We get towards the top of this little ridge here. You can see how steep this is. It's quite the slog. The glissading chute is right next to me here. I turn around. This is where we get to come down. The easy way down. Whew. Slow and easy. We're probably about 10,300 feet, I'd imagine. Doing good. Here's Apollo and look at these guys. This was just a great sight. Apollo and Tyler coming up. Beautiful. Jose, he just keeps trucking. Made it to the top. Now you can get a good look, see it, where Piker's Peak is. It's up there. That's the false summit. And then we get a nice little flat section before the final summit push. We're going to go over here. Oh, and there's Aaron and Christian over there. We're going to go over here to these rocks to the left and take a little break before our final ascent. Look at this view. There's Mount Hood and Jefferson behind it. Just a fun mountain to climb. Great morning, no wind. Oh, thank you, Lord. We just took a little break. And you can see right there is Piker's Peak. That's our next stop. There's Apollo. Oh, looking ready now. There's Joseph and Vivian. Okay, I found a spot where I can kind of stand and turn around and let you guys get a good look at these guys. Christian and Aaron there. Down there in the Jose. And down a little below that, Tyler and Apollo. You can just see Jose. He's waving. He's about to the top of Piker's Peak. Oh my goodness. Nice work, Jose. Who did? Okay. I just got word that Tyler has stopped his climb of Mount Adams. It was steep there, so I would figure it was probably more his fear of heights than his heel hurting. We're higher than Mount Hood now, they say. And look at this. Christian and Aaron have made it. Nice work. Nice work. And that's where we're going. That's it.
One last mountain.
It's our victory lap. Jose calls his feet. Jose calls his feet tender babies.
Tender baby.
Yeah. Whew. Leaving Piker's Peak. I think I may have rested there too long because fatigue started to set in. I had to get going. Oh, this is when one of those spots where you just gotta kind of dig down and go for it. Jose and Apollo. They're right in the game too. All right, this is the last stretch. Jose's right above us. Feeling fatigued. We're about to the top of Mount Adams. Whew, what a challenge. Starting to warm up a bit. But it's good to know that the summit is right there. Whew. Jose's right behind me. Christian, Aaron, Paulo right behind them. There it is, folks. The summit of Mount Adams. Just got an update. Vivian is going to stay at Pikes Peak. Joseph is going to press on for the summit. Oh, yes. That's where Joseph is over there. Right now, he's got a ways to go. Right down there, he made it up to the top of the last major climb. That's Jose. Way to go, Jose! Whoa, that guy's got some spunk to him, man. What a long trek. steep. Man, this was steep. Challenging good hike. I'd get up to do the fist bump, Jose, but I'm pretty comfortable right here.
I'm with you.
Nice work, Jose. That's how it's done.
How we doing?
That's how we do it.
What's the tallest part? This one?
Yeah, we'll go up there here in a minute, but have a chair, man. Nice work.
I can't believe I did it.
I got it again. And here he is. Joseph. Nice work, dude.
Yeah.
Man, you screamed from
You
down
must have
there.
been running up that hill, dude.
That's how it's done, dude. That's how we do. Anything to say about this, Joseph?
I regret nothing.
Look at this guy. Here we go. Christian and Aaron. Making to the summit of Mount Adams. What? Look at all these people up here. Nice work, guys. That's how we do. Good work, you guys. Hey, follow. That's how we do. That's how we do.
All my days, oh, well, I've been searching. So many paths, so many ways unknown. This ain't no time for asking questions. Buckle up, 'cause we got everywhere to go. Buckle up, 'cause we got everywhere to go. Oh, 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 we are the day, we are the night. Oh, oh, we're on the left, we're on the right. Oh, oh, we never alone. We go where the wind blows. Oh, we go where the wind blows. Take the high road when it calls you. Take the low one if it comes around. Don't be afraid to lose your shadow. Don't be afraid to let nobody down. Oh, oh,